Darrell, what's the mentality with 4 games of the season left to go?
As it always is, to be honest, we demand everything. Certainly lads aren't on the holidays. I think you see that by the last 2 gutsy performances, giving it all, and we'll be doing exactly the same. Travelling tomorrow for Rotherham, training when we get up there. Preparation's been exactly the same, so there's certainly no let up from me. We're going to go up there. And, we'll have punters going up there that spend hard-earned money to go and watch us try and put in a performance, and we'll be trying to do that.
Will Darrell Clarke be experimenting in the last 4 games of the season?
We'll see how things go and things develop. Like I said, for me, I always want to win games, whatever team picked out there. But I do want to have a look at maybe 1 or 2 things through the course of the next 3 or 4 games, within reason. So, but it doesn't change. We want to win football matches, and for me, respectful for the teams that are up there or down there fighting for things. We will make sure we're right at it.
Yeah, you've got a good squad, haven't you? Is it you can only pick 11 players sometimes, so some players worthy of more game time, but just not able to fit into the team? No,
certainly not, and getting 1 or 2 players back off the injury table helps that as well. So no, the training's been really good, real bright. It's been a nice day out there, but lads have worked really hard. We worked our game plan as we normally do over the next couple of days, and then we'll be ready to face a Rotherham team that's won the last couple.
Yeah, Dom Telford in your plans for the final 4
games? Always in my plans, Dom. Like I say, he's not our player, but he certainly puts himself out there, wants to play in games in the reserves, scored goals in the reserves, so his attitude's been spot on. Like all my players are, to be honest with you, so we'll see if he's available. He came on Saturday. I'm sure he'll play more minutes from now to the end of the season. We'll see. Yeah,
about 3 months ago you told me about signing loan players, and sometimes you're thinking of the bigger picture, the longer term.
Potentially, but like I say, it's disrespectful to speak about other players. I don't know what Stoke's plans are with Dom, so you tend to concentrate certainly on more of your own players at times, like we've done that with the 23 players that have earned the right to make the debut, and certainly not look out of place in the games they've played this season. So it also gives 1 or 2 other opportunities for them players as well.
Are you thinking of the 4 games and just the 4 games, or are you thinking about the summer at all?
I'm always thinking, to be honest with you. Brain could do with the rest actually, but yeah, we're always thinking, planning. But you're always concentrating on the next game as well. So you got to get the balance right, because you got to win football matches. I'm a proud man, and my players want to win as well. So that's the focus.
Is it a help or a hindrance that you know where you're going to be next season? And normally,
know where I'm going to be. Yeah, know where I'm going to be. Yeah.
We go to the last.
Does any of us know when we're going to be?
I'm referring to League One. Yeah.
Oh right, okay, yeah. No, listen, we for me, for the last certainly while I've been here, we do things very professionally, and we're much more, I believe, a much more professional outfit than this club's ever been on the football side of things, and that'll be continued to do it. We put structures in place, and certainly that's helped, and it's going to help long term and short term. And we keep working hard. Like I say, everyone's under pressure, and I've said this before, from myself, all my staff, all my players are under pressure to perform to the best of their duties while they represent this football club, and that'll always be the case. And it starts at the top with me, and there's certainly no let up from myself.
And will it wait until May to decide which players are in your plans for next season?
Listen, decisions are sort of made on 1 or 2. Some haven't, and I'm always looking ahead. And obviously, the recruitment side of things, you're looking ahead as well. So can't really give a lot away in the media, to be honest with you. But certainly, I ain't be doing my job right if I'm not planning ahead and planning for the future.
Have you had conversations with the players privately?
No. Still 4 games of the season to go. Players are still under pressure to go and perform and do the best. So those discussions will be had at the end of the season.
Rotherham scoring goals for fun this season. I think they're the highest home scorers in the league. What kind of test, and how different are they to, say, the Wigans and the Blackburns?
Right, yet again, it's a team that's come down from the Championship with a Championship squad, isn't it? I think certainly the last 3 games, and we've got Wigan to come Tuesday. Last 2 games, should we say, Charlton and Blackburn, and then obviously we've got Rotherham and Wigan. 4 of what I think will be the top 6. So they're a good test for us, and Rotherham's another good test for us. It just goes to show for me the gulf between League One and Championship's getting bigger and bigger by the day. That teams coming down from the Champ have massively stronger squads than League Ones, and it's getting very competitive every year. And we've got to keep making sure that we're very competitive each season to compete and try and get amongst the top runners.
To the fans, if Sunderland get relegated, they'll be delighted to visit the Stadium of Light next season. But for a manager in League One, is it bad news, a club that size going into League One competing with you next season?
I don't think so. I mean, what was it, 3-4 years ago, we're playing Braintree away, Alfreton away. You know, I certainly don't want to be disrespectful to Sunderland because they've still got a chance to get out of it. But the bigger teams that come down there, I think they're to be relished. I think it's a great competitive division. It's a tougher division, but certainly where I stand on things, if you're going to ask me where I'll be going, rather going Dartford, and there's no disrespect for Dartford away or the stadium alike. You know, we want to be playing against the big teams and getting amongst it, but not only playing against the big teams, beating the big teams, and that's the next hurdle to try and, you know, start winning games against the bigger elements of this league.
And in contrast, I guess we'll be going to Accrington next season as well. So it's a mix and match league, isn't it?
Well, what I will say is John Coleman, a lot of people won't know this, was when we beat Dagenham on the pitch, 2 hours later I got a text off John Coleman congratulating it. Now, for a man to do that after missing out of automatic promotion, to do that, so you know, I've sent John a congratulations text from everyone at Bristol Rovers, and like you say, Accrington come into it and thoroughly deserve. I mean, what a job he's done there. It's his sort of club, isn't he? He's done great there. So, but no, games we look forward to. I look forward to seeing them next season. Well deserved.
Well said. Thank you.
Thank you.